it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Mustangs will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Falcons offense will take the first swing of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice...
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Etheridge. That's caught. It's Everett. On the move is the 30. Touchdown, Air Force! Oh, that... They'll start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll step into the... The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. He's got it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's talk for a second about Air Force. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Red pass is complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
They'll try to run it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play. And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And he rolls into the house. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. trying to make magic on the scramble. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Etheridge. Got it in the middle, it's Cannon. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Air Force. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Fires to the right. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Quarterback adapted. It's complete on the right side. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what...
Touchdown, Falcons! Scanning the field, it's Etheridge. Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots.
And he's loose and hit. The Falcons backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Everett. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it.
Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Buys a little time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This time it's complete. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. And the Falcons had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He makes the grab. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and all... This offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes.
Touchdown, Air Force! They'll run it from the gun. It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Etheridge. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They'll try the run. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Everett. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Everett. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Dropping back, it's Etheridge. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. He slings it deep to the left.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Got his man on the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Finds a little space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it on the counter. And you get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to pass, it's Etheridge. Grab near the marker, it's Everett. And he cruises. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He's brought down. Here we go. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Everett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Let's go! Let's go! The give to the tailback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has. And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, it was not a good day. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
This is what an elite